1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yelele, yelele, yelele. Whoa, yelele, mama.
How now for your pensi? How now for your bedaya? How now for your pensi? How now for your bedaya? How now for your pensi? How now for your bedaya? How now for your pensi? How now for your bedaya? How now for your pensi? How now for your bedaya? How now for your pensi? How now for your bedaya? How now for your pensi? How now for your bedaya? How now for your pensi? How now for your bedaya? How now for your pensi? How now for your bedaya?
Basically, what we do in Star for Life is we inspire high school learners to go for their dreams and live an AIDS-free life. So basically what we do, we go in schools and just motivate the learners to go for their dreams, and just to motivate them, to inspire them, to let them know that in spite of where they are, tomorrow is going to be greater.
Many of these learners, they are used to a routine. Go to school, get taught, go back home. Go to school, they get taught, go back home. But there are no really many other interesting things that they are doing. And sometimes when they're looking at somebody with a camera, they're seeing that as foreign to them. They don't even place themselves in a film, in a camera shoe. Now they come to Star for Life workshop and they're told you shouldn't only write a story, but you should actually act it out, you should actually direct it, you should be the camera person, and you should edit it. You know, it's a whole exciting new learning experience for them.
First, I want to identify who's going to be the director, who's going to be the camera person, and for tomorrow, who's going to do editing.
My main focus was really to make sure that they own the process from the idea to the end, and really empower them in some way, because it's such an empowering feeling at the end of the day when they watch, you know, their work and knowing that they were part of it from the very beginning.
Yeah. So nobody knocks the camera down and it's dangerous.
Well, I hope they have fun. Firstly, I hope they enjoy their experience. I hope they find it rewarding. And if any of them have any interest in the arts and media, in filmmaking, then I hope that this, gives them confidence and sort of enthusiasm to pursue that degree. And if any of them are sort of unsure about what they want to do, maybe they'll consider this.
The reason that I want to join the workshop is to gain more knowledge in things that I don't know, because still I don't know how to perform. The thing that I wish to become is that I want to become a success one day. After the workshop, I want to become a successful actress, one of the best in the world.
I want to get into the movie business, but I don't know what part I want to do. I'm thinking of becoming a director, but I'm not sure yet. Maybe after the workshop I'll be sure.
Well, I think you're trying to introduce a lot of concepts that they've never heard before. You know, they've never heard of storyboards. Or sometimes they've never heard of storyboards, or framing, or or had sort of any experience writing a script, shooting a film, editing, etc. They're not familiar with the software. So the biggest challenge, I would say, is introducing a lot of new information to these learners in a very short period of time.
Stories are there because we have a strong, oral tradition of telling stories. But in terms of adapting those into films, it was a little bit challenging. But once they start with the practical aspect of it, they just grasp it so fast, so it becomes very exciting.
Once John comes in, she can already my pod. She can, and then we can already do her saying my pod, and then when she comes back, she's already at the eye or what.
The stories they come back with are usually very ambitious and things that we can't really shoot in a day. So cutting that down and working with them and cutting down their story into something that's manageable for the shoot is also a challenge.
Our film was about a young girl that had need to take care of her granny. So she decided to drop out of school because she thought it was really hard for her doing two things at the same time, going to school and really have to look after her granny. So she decided to leave school and look after her granny, since her granny was the only person that was there for her to help.
It's really amazing to see that, you know, there's so much talent in our young people. It's really going on so well. Yeah, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to see the final product of what they're shooting.
Me, I learn more because I came empty-minded. Now I'm full-minded.
No, I never knew like I could do this, like okay, come up with the story, the thing that I experienced, share it with others, and become a director. No, I never got that picture. I always used to think, oh, I'm this shy type, but then now here I am. I made it.
I really saw that being a director is really not tough if you just organize your people and say whatever, and then they listen to you. Everything will just work out the way you want it to.
So what's the next? Where's the next? So next place, what is kitchen?
This is the part where I ran to the kitchen when I smell the thingy. I'm like, yeah, I'm shocked. Like, oh no, my pot! And I'm like running.
The most part that I like about the filmmaking part was when we had to work together and when I had to tell the actors what to do. That I actually enjoyed that.
I gained a lot of experiences. I knew how to operate a camera, you know, different angles, different shots. I know everything. And I can do, you know, my own movies and, you know, make money from there.
The reason why I made a film is because I always wonder when I watch television how people do it, and I became to do it when I went to the workshop and I understood everything, and I really learned so much experiences.
Actually, I never thought we were able to come up with something like that. Okay, I wrote the story, it's fine. But you know, when it came to the acting part, to the movie part, I never really thought such things could ever actually happen. But since we did it, I did it myself, so I believe like, oh my God, yeah, this is actually very, very interesting.
I think it's a great opportunity for these kids. It's a great initiative by the Stockholm Film Festival, by Star for Life. And it's very exciting to see these kids get this kind of opportunity to try their hand making a film and get to see what it entails, what they have to go through in order to, how complicated it is and difficult at times to make a film, but also to see how rewarding it is.
When they finally realize, hey, I can actually do this, it really empowers them. Now they feel I can do anything. Many of them, when they first come to us on the first day, they feel powerless. They feel like, we cannot do this. But through these workshops, they are transforming and they become stronger. When they come to us the last day, it's a totally different group from where it was the first day. So that tells me that a lot of empowerment has taken place. And some of them want to continue further because now they've realized I have a passion for this. So this is definitely empowering. Yeah. Oh, nice. Well done, guys.
My dreams, for me, I want to take on this, really. I enjoy filmmaking, and especially being a part of the team or being a role play in the film that we're going to shoot. Yeah, really from now I want to be a star, like really a film shooting person. That's what I want to do.
I might even follow this as a career, you know, one day in the future, become a great cameraman. This, I might even become someone in life with it.
Since we did the workshop, went through the workshop, we have decided the first 10 of us that went for the workshop, we have decided that we're not going to stop right there. We decided that we'll come up with our own production, which is named Ghetto Child Movie Academy. We'll be going on with it. We'll be shooting our own movies from now on, since now we now have the knowledge on movie making.
No, we believe everything here, so we hope that someone will continue this project so you can make more films.
Ah.
Ay,